What a very peaceful, beautiful evening. So I'm just by the river steeping. It's a fairly short walk from where we live. Sandra's bell ringing. I'm walking. I think I'm going to put the drone up. The sun's just setting in the distance over here. And I thought, as I say, I'll just come for a bit of a walk just as the sun sets upon us. So the last time I was here, I think I came on a bike ride. I seem to recollect it being very windy and very, very cold. So I have got a jacket on, but it's very warm. There's a lot of midges on my walk, but it does go chilly once the sun sets. But there's the view behind me. How beautiful is that? I don't know whether the microphone's picking up the bird song and the river. Can't believe this was up to the banks, right up here over winter. And as I say, there's the sun setting there. But just down here, I've got a bit of a bench that I'm going to sit down, and I am going to get the drone up just before the sun completely dips down and just show you the vista. You notice a lot of the fields when I get the drone up now have got like a polythene material over them for the crops as they enter another phase. Sorry, that's you possibly can't see. There's one of the llamas. That's the llama shed. Hello llama, how are you? Very nosy. As I say, I'll be well. We'll get you some more footage in a few months' time when the fields that's got the coverings on now will be lush with things growing. But got a horse field here, so I'm not going to keep the drone away from the horses. And my little bench that I like to sit on is just here. Yeah. Oh, so again, this time last year I was still working, so the only time I got the chance to do any of this, well, I'm working now, to be fair, but I was working and living in Mumby on the campsite, and obviously now, even after work, we've just got this beautiful walk that's just a few minutes away from where we live. So if you've not been here before with us, follow the river down here, it just meanders down, and it comes out basically in Wainfleet, the little village next to where we live. What a beautiful evening. I don't know whether you can hear what I can hear. Hope you enjoy that little bit of aerial footage. Oh, llamas! Oh dear, I don't know if they'll come up to the fence or not. They normally stay a bit of a distance away. But, hello. How many are there now? 2, 4, 6. I think there used to only be 4 of them. I'm not too sure they've got some more llamas. They always look cute, don't they? Very nosy. Oh, electric fence, don't touch that. They're all inside apart from one when I came up. Hey, llamas. They're good guards for things like sheep and lambs and stuff like that, apparently. Maybe we should get a lamb in the garden. Right, I'm going to make my way back home and say, just taking advantage of a beautiful evening. Clouds just there, look at the cloud formation. Can you see the cloud here? Look. And it's just looks like it's being sucked in and sucked down, isn't it? I love this time of year. It's sort of like when the days are so long and it's still even at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. It's still not proper dark and everything, and all the plants and the wildlife has all sprung to life after that long dormant winter. Yeah, beautiful. Right, I'll probably carry this on at a later time. Say Sandra's out tonight, she's bell ringing, so she may be in there. There's a lot of midges about. Look at the cloud formation. What a wonderful place to live. Right, so we had a pretty significant overnight downpour last night. It's quite good because everywhere needs a drink, and I've got some time off today, so I think I'm going to get the spade out, and I think I'm going to plant out some more of these sunflowers. Quite a few of them, I think. I've got some casualties at the front of the you hear that? Some work going on at the back of us. Some casualties at the front of the garden, and let's go to the garage and show you the Swift. So we showed you a clip and some information just a couple of vlogs back that we've got an absolute hive of activity. Swifts coming in the door here, flying in and out all day. At the moment I've got no idea what they're doing. I'm not a Swift man, but they seem to be spending a lot of time up on here, going by what we can see, and down the bottom end there. So whether or not they are actually going to be doing some nest building, I'm really not too sure. So we have got some sort of Swift boxes around the back and up here. So I'm armed with a grave digging spade. Oh, so ground is rock hard. Hi garden again. This is mad, this. I swear, you turn your back and these just come out of the ground without you being able to see them. Look at them. Look. But yeah, slow and steady progress. Radishes. Not quite yet. Next row of radishes. Beans. I keep getting random mushrooms popping up. Look, there's another one. So these are the beans, which are going a bit slow at the moment. These strawberries need a bit of a drink. Oh, talking about strawberries, I've got some exciting news. Wait till you see in a moment. Peas are peeing up, so we've just got to keep feeding the little tentacles that they have up onto the netting, and over the course of a few weeks these should start to grow up. You can see how these are all growing up now. And some more down there. Yeah, what was I going to show you? Oh, sunflowers, that was it. Where are we? So some of these have just that's been bent over. It's still living, so whether that's going to grow or not, I don't know. I really don't know. So these are all looking okay. This is another one. I did give this a support, so hang on a minute, let me just pull this back up so you can see or not, but this is still living, but it's got a bad base. I think there was one there that's not made it. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's happened to that one, but most of them are surviving. So oh, wait. Yeah, there was one here, didn't make it. Another little one there. Pond's looking dapper. The strawberry plants we put in a while back, where are they? There we go. So we've got our first 2 little strawberries showing, and there's another couple little baby ones coming through. This is where this one's going to. But yeah, we've got our first signs of strawberries, which is great news. For some reason the birds have stopped feeding on that bird feeder. They're not touching anything, so I might just take that down and just put those into somewhere else. No idea what's going on. Right, I'm going to do a anybody with a dog will know what I'm going to do now. Rasha, for a little dog, she doesn't half create a mess. I'm going to clean some dog poo. Goodness me. It's very warm. Right, so we started putting sunflower seeds in. I just found a little date stamp, 26th of March. So it's 2 months in since we started planting the seeds. Anyway, I've just put some down there. Don't worry about these tufts of grass, these will all go down, just don't worry about them. New. Remember, we lost one here before. There's one. And then I've put a couple more in down there. Let's go and do a head count of how many we've got left. Oh, it's incredibly warm. Right, so as far as I know, these are all Sandras now up there, and these are what we've got left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. I've got about 15. So we've planted roughly 70. I have no idea where I'm going to put these, with which we've lost, I don't know, let's say half dozen. But I'm going to let these go in here. This is what you need to look out for, is once these roots start to come to the bottom of the pots, they need to go outside. So I may put some more out in a week. In fact, I may get rid of all them in a week's time. Fingers crossed. I need another drink of water. selling bird feeders. So this was this little UFO type bird feeder. So a couple of people a while back commented, where did we buy these from? I will put an Amazon link down there below. It's not a sponsored video or anything like that, but I know some people have struggled to find these, so I will put a bit of a video link in there. But basically the food goes in here, this sort of clips on, and then the idea is little birds can get in but big birds can't. But some of the ravens or whatever they are have managed to find a way to do this with the way we're hanging it, but hey ho, they're all birds. So I'm now giving the sunflower that I just planted a bit of a water. I'm going to water my strawberries and the things in the greenhouse and things like that, but I'm not going to, you don't want to watch me watering plants, so I think we'll end the video here. As I say, if you're interested in where I got that from, I'll give you an Amazon link in the video description below. Brilliant. If you want to give the video a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And if you're here to the very end, you know what you need? You need a Blue Peter badge.